Hi there, it's Dan from Flexxable, and today we're going to talk about our Flex configurators and how you can use them to be able to make passive recurring income from small local clients you used to throw in the bin. Let's get started. Okay, so firstly, what are Flex configurators? I think a picture paints 1,000 words, which is why I'm going to get my videographer, Alan, to be able to put a little snippet in of my partner, Sam, running through exactly what that looks like and how they work. It's just going to be a couple of minutes, but hopefully you'll get an idea of what they look like. Enjoy.
So for this example, let's use roofing as an example. Can everyone see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to make this extremely random. So roofing, give me a city and a state, please.
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Okay. So here we have 3 roofing companies: White Rock, Priority Roofing, and Supreme Roofing. Pick any one.
Supreme.
Okay. Greg, you ready to do this?
Sure.
Okay, Greg, imagine you are the owner of Supreme Roofing. Is that fair? Okay, so let's start the role play. Greg, thank you for meeting with me today. The purpose of it is to discuss lead generation. Are you looking for more leads, Greg?
Always.
Okay. Greg, do you mind if I ask, are you looking for more leads or are you looking for better quality leads?
Oh, can I answer both?
Yes, absolutely. If that's what you desire, that's what you desire. And Greg, how many visitors do you typically get on average a month from your website?
A month, 500.
Okay. And how many?
Just make it 1,000. Keep the numbers easy.
Okay, 1,000. How many leads do you get from the 1,000?
Oh, about 15.
15? Great. That's 1.5%. That's industry average. Great. Here's my question to you. 1,000 people came to your site. The way you got those 1,000 people, you probably had some SEO done, run some Facebook ads, some Google ads. You've been around a long time, and that's how you got 1,000 people to come to your site. Out of that, 15 people became leads for you. Can you help me understand what happened to the remaining 985 visitors? Why did these people come to your site, leave without becoming a lead for you?
I don't know, but there's going to be just people just kind of coming in and having a look around. Maybe they're not ready to buy. We do get a few phone calls, so they might have just found the phone, been looking for the phone number from there. But yeah, I don't know.
I do know. I know the answer to that question. And the answer to that question is, even if they're looking around, they should let us know that they're just looking around. Here's why 98.5% of your traffic is leaving your site. There are 3 questions that everyone has subconsciously. We don't think about this, but subconsciously, there are 3 questions that everyone has in the back of their head whenever they're buying anything. What are those 3 questions?
Price.
Okay. Price.
Can they do it for my particular roof?
Okay.
Maybe if they've got availability, I presume, maybe.
Sure. Let me make it very, very broad. The 3 categories of questions that everyone wants to know is, who are you? What can you do for me? And how much will it cost? Who are you includes things like how long you've been in business, what your reputation is, what your availability is, all that stuff. Your products, what can you do for me includes your products, your services, your warranty, all that stuff. And then finally, the price. Now, let's take a look at your website here. On your website, I can see who you are. I can see services and projects, what you do. Guess what the only thing is that you have not answered?
Price.
Price. That is correct. We know that there are 3 things that everyone subconsciously wants, and we're not giving them those things. Why should they stay on your site? They'll move on to the next site trying to find the answer. Our job as lead generation guys should be to answer the questions that people have. Can you tell me if I took your website and I put another tab here called pricing? It is so hard to write with the mouse. I put another call to action button here that said 24/7 instant quote. Do you think people will click on it?
Oh, for sure.
If you're saying for sure, and then you don't do it, isn't that something we should consider a mistake? We're saying we know customers will click on something, and then we don't do it, then it is a mistake. But here's how I'm proposing we solve this issue. We'll take your website, don't need to change anything. All we're going to do is put a pricing navigation tab and a call to action 24/7 instant quote. Okay. And then after that, it will take them to a configurator. Here is a roofing configurator. I'm going to give you remote control access of my mouse. Imagine you're a customer now and you are looking to buy a roof. Let's use a configurator and buy a roof or generate a lead.
It's all right.
Yep. Can you put your name, please?
Oh, sure.
That's it. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Greg. Your average replace cost is $148 to $512. Here's the thing, Greg. Your roofs, there's so many different variations, sizes, all that stuff. Without knowing all the details, you cannot give a price. But let's not think of a price as a number. Let's think of price as a range. That way you're not stuck and the customer gets their question answered as well.
Yeah, great.
Okay, so you can schedule a consultation or you can get an instant online quote. What would you like to do?
I'll get an online quote.
Go for it.
And just falling out of role play for a minute.
Yep.
If I do click schedule consultation, that'll just go on and book a call, yeah?
Do it.
Okay. Okay. So, but then all the fantastic email information I'm going to get in these next stages, I wouldn't get that if client just went straight to there. Is that right?
That's correct. But here's the discipline part about this. Greg, I already have a lead. I already generated the lead right here. I know with what you want. I know what your zip code is. I know your first name, last name, email, phone number. Isn't that a lead?
Oh, for sure.
I already generated the lead in the second step. Now it's about improving the quality.
If we do the online quote, it's about coming to the appointment more prepared.
Correct.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so
there's an emergency. No. Yep, it's covered by insurance. Do I know the size of my roof? Yes.
Now, did you notice on the right side the price showed up? Yep. And will change based on the answer you gave.
Okay, cool. So it's quite a big range at the moment. So
that is the point here. We don't know enough about the customer to give an exact number.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at least we answered the question, and now, you're not stuck. It's the customer can't say this is the price. It's anywhere from $2,900 to $15,000. And as you're selecting, the price keeps changing. And here we're giving you an incentive. Just schedule it and we'll give you a $200. And I don't know if you noticed, it was already personalized with your name on it.
Oh.
And Greg, thank you for choosing Evergreen Roofing Solutions. Our office will call to confirm your appointment. This is the day that you've confirmed. And here, I'm also interested in, if you're going out, you're sending somebody else there to do an inspection anyway, let the customer tell us if they'd also like to get a quote on any other products we may offer. Let's educate them on the process. This has been a client of ours for over 2 years now, and their average traffic is about 1,545 visitors a month. Before us, they were getting about 13.2 leads or 0.85% conversion. After they installed the configurator, they started getting 53 leads, and their conversion went up to 3.43. which is a 303% increase without additional traffic to the website. Here is a flooring company in Ohio. Their visitor count is only 600 visitors a month to their website. They don't do any marketing. They don't run any ads. This is 600 organic visitors that come to their site every month. Before us, their conversion was about 1.67%. After the configurator, it went up to 10.02%, which was a 600% increase in their conversions. This is a franchise, a resurfacing home improvement franchise. Their average traffic to their website is 2,500. They were getting 83 leads per month, which is a 3.32% conversion. After the configurator, they went up to 140, which is a 68.67% increase. It's not as high as the other industries, but for this client, even increasing it by 68%, they're ecstatic. They love me.
Okay, so now you've seen Sam's little quick video of what a configurator is. Let me explain it a little more. So let's say you've got a roofer that's local in your city. They probably have got a website. They probably have got a contact us page to get a quote, but what they don't have is a pricing tool on their website. If you're able to, and this is what we do, we're able to develop what we call a configurator and put that onto the client's website, which has a pricing function. All right, and once that happens and the website has a pricing function, the website automatically generates more leads. Okay, but what this is best for, the clients this is best for, are the ones that don't have a lot of traffic. All right, they're probably around 300 to 1,000 visitors per month, and they're getting maybe 20 leads per month. And they're kind of unhappy with that. They're not getting much of a return. The quality is crap. If we can reach out to them and install a configurator on their website, they're going to have a lot more leads coming through. The leads are going to be a better quality. And what we're able to do is charge the client on a performance basis for these leads that are being generated. Okay, so we come in as a third party, install the configurator, it generates more leads and better quality leads. The client's happy, we charge per lead. The client keeps it on their website for years. It's recurring passive income. I hope that makes sense. So how do Flex Configurators help the client? Well, there's a number of different ways. The first one is lead volume, okay? It's obvious. If you put a pricing function on a client's website, smack bang on the homepage, on the drop-down menu, what you're gonna find is that people are gonna consumers that are browsing the website are obviously going to be more engaged, and you're going to get a double or even triple the number of leads from the client's existing traffic. Which brings me on to the next point. Okay, clients love this offer because it means that they don't have to go and pay an agency to be able to run extra traffic for their website. They don't have to run Facebook ads. They don't have to run Google ads. They don't have to do anything except have us install the configurator on their website. Okay, they get additional leads, better quality leads, and more revenue for their business without doing anything else. All right, we can obviously upsell them traffic and stuff like that later, but for now, they only have to rely on the traffic they are getting, which is why it's so powerful. So you've got additional leads, better quality leads, and then we've sold a few of these, obviously. But one thing that we found is that clients love the way that it makes their brand feel. My best mate in Sydney is a plastic surgeon, and we sold him this concept. But the big point that he loved the most is it really helped his brand, the consumer experience. As a surgeon, what he found and what he loved about it was that they can go through this kind of sequence and they can have a customized quote that's spat out at the end, which has got a price range in it. Okay, and it means that his consumers are happy, Ziggy's happy, and we're happy because we're installing the configurator and earning money on every lead that's ever generated. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you've got a bit of an understanding about Flex Configurators and why we're so excited about it. If you're a pay-per-lead agency at the moment and you're running leads and you're making a good profit and you've got a great little business, then you can add Flex Configurators to what you're doing. There's another string to your bow, which means you're just going to add passive recurring income to what you're already doing. If you're an agency that's just starting out and you're struggling to be able to keep cost per lead down and retaining clients, you're trying to be a master of none doing Facebook ads and landing pages and copywriting and load speed times and iOS and tracking and all that type of stuff, then you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is be able to sell the configurator, and we'll look after the delivery of the configurators. All right, it's very powerful what we're offering here. If you do want to get involved, there's a number of things you can do. There's two things you can do. The first one is comment Configurator below, and we'll reach out to you and show you exactly what this white label program looks like and how you can get involved. The other thing is I'm running a webinar at the end of January 2022. The dates aren't quite firmed up yet, but comment below and we'll let you know when that webinar is happening, and you can, there's Q&As, you'll be able to ask questions, you'll be able to see exactly what the white label program looks like, etc., etc. Okay, so please do comment below Configurator and we'll get back to you as quickly as we can. Also, can I ask another favor? If you can like this video so we know to create more videos like this, and also if you're able to subscribe to our channel, you'll be the first to know whenever the webinar is coming or whatever that looks like. Enjoy, and thanks for listening. Take care.